What is up, Horror Gang? I'm back here with another video, and today I want to talk about something a little different. Let me see if I can pick these up without dropping them. Okay. Star Wars. This is going to be a little bit more difficult. So here, let me just get straight to it. As you all know, I'm a huge physical media collector, and Star Wars is one of my all-time favorite franchises, and recently I was just able to complete getting every single movie on Steelbook. So basically today I want to show you all my Star Wars Steelbook collection. So yeah, you guys, let's just go ahead and get started. The first original 6, I guess you could say at this point, are all Blu-ray Steelbooks. There are 3 4K Steelbooks, and yeah, the rest are all Blu-ray. But anyways, the first one is Star Wars The Phantom Menace. I absolutely love this one. Front and the back, and then the Blu-ray inside. Phantom Menace, I like it. I like all the Star Wars movies. I can't really say I dislike any, because I'm a huge fan of the franchise no matter what. Attack of the Clones, one of my favorites, because I love the Clone Troopers and that guy right there, Jango Fett. He's one of my all-time favorite Star Wars characters. It's the inside, the Clone Troopers. It's another awesome Steelbook. And then my favorite of the prequels, Revenge of the Sith. This one, of course, has General Grievous on the front. Awesome back cover as well. And then the inside artwork. So now would be easily the best 3 of the franchise. I think anybody would agree with. Star Wars A New Hope, aka Episode 4, the original, that classic back poster, and then artwork for the front, for the inside, I mean. How could you not love A New Hope? It's what started it all, you know, the original from 77. And then this one is most people's favorite. It's funny that they chose a Stormtrooper for the front of this one, but Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back. I love the back, this one on there as well. There's Han, Luke, everybody. And then the inside is the Battle on Hoth. Here, I'll take the disc out for this one so you can see it better. With the AT-AT or AT-AT, whatever you call it. Another awesome Steelbook. This one is probably my favorite of the original 3. A little dinged up right there, but that's okay. Return of the Jedi with Palpatine, and then I love that poster on the back right there. The inside, got the Death Star 2, and of course the Blu-ray disc. And then so that'll wrap it up for the original. Next we have the sequel trilogy with the first one, The Force Awakens. We got Kylo Ren on the front, and then, whoops, Captain Phasma on the back. We have 3 discs on the inside, 2 Blu-ray, 1 DVD, 1 DVD. Yeah, Force Awakens is also a pretty good sequel. A lot of people say this is their favorite of the sequels. I don't know if it's mine. It's hard to say. People used to argue that Phantom Menace is the worst Star Wars movie, but I think this has switched with a lot of people. The Last Jedi. Take out that digital code. There's the inside artwork, and the background of the Steelbook is the Battle of Crate. And then it is a cool looking Steelbook. This one is in 4K. When it first came out, I will say I did really like it, probably because I was just super hyped that there's another Star Wars movie that came out, and not really. Anyways, this is my favorite of the original, or not original, sequel trilogy, and honestly my favorite Steelbook out of all of them. Love that. It's a beautiful looking Steelbook. It's in 4K. It comes with 3 discs, 4K Blu-ray, and special features. Like here you can see the Falcon, or no, that's a TIE Fighter, my bad, in the background, or something. It's one of those. Right? I don't know. Yeah, I could talk about all of these movies for forever, but we still have two more to look at. And now we have the spin-off movies, the two spin-off movies that they've done so far. The first one being Rogue One. This is honestly another one of my favorite Steelbooks. This could also be my favorite. I'm not sure. This and Rise of Skywalker. It comes with 4 discs though. Blu-ray, Blu-ray 3D, special features, and a DVD. I just love the colors. I love the Death Trooper on the front. Those guys are awesome. And yeah, Rogue One is really good. And people would argue that this is the best thing that Disney has done with Star Wars. And, you know, it's hard to argue against it. But this one, this last one that I'm about to show you, the Solo Steelbook, it's a nice looking Steelbook, but it's very pricey to find. The 4K Steelbook is just what this is. Let me open it up for you guys. This can go for quite a pretty penny, and for not the best movie. For some reason, it just became super rare. I don't know why, but yeah, Solo on Steelbook. It's very nice. And then when you set them on the shelf, and then you can see the spine. It looks all super organized and very nice. And my goal was to get all of the Star Wars movies on Steelbook, and with the new Star Wars movies that are coming out, I still plan to do that same thing so this can fill up. And yeah, I love Star Wars. I would love to talk more about it. Hopefully review some of the movies if you all would like me to. And yeah, that's just a small part of my collection that I've always wanted to talk about. Huge fan of Star Wars. Hopefully I'll review some of the movies someday. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thank you all for watching. I love these Steelbooks. Thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.